So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And it's Alaba. Barcelona looking to... And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Luis Suarez. Rudiger looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Eto'o. Threads one in. And this is Luis Suarez. Takes a shot! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's clever. Cruyff. Forlan. Knocks it into space. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi chasing after it. Puyol. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Camavinga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Luis Suarez. No, he's not getting past him there. No, it's Luis Suarez, and he's worked it through. Look at the space. Real chance! Off the post! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. And the through ball. Now it's Villa. David Villa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. That's good vision. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good ball, good take. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through. Koundé looking to hit the byline here. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Forlan. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the...
Forlan! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Forlan. Forlan puts his foot on the gas. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. Cruyff pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now, he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross needs to be good. And the keeper beats it away. Cruyff! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? He can run onto that. David Villa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alaba. Cruyff. And the through ball. Great ball, and he's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Alaba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. Goes for the shot! Oh, crossbar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Luis Suarez. Looking to play him in. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And the shot! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's Eto'o! Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Across. That's a decent clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Lofted in. Not pretty, but it gets... Has a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Eto'o!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, Iniesta. El dorsal
Early ball.
20, el dorsal 10, Forlán. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
El dorsal 17.
And that's gone loose.
Cambio de jugadores.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the counter is on. Floated through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, facing... That's pretty clear, it is a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Alaba has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's played through for him. Now it's Griezmann. Forlan. That's a sharp pass. Well, that has not gone well. Lovely. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Into the last 5 minutes. Neymar. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Chips it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well measured. And this is Griezmann. Shoots! There's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. David Villa duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
El dorsal 23.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be...
Chance! In he goes again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Griezmann plays it short. And he's cut it out. Chouameni gets it clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's got away. Rudiger goes sliding in. Looking for options for movement. And he's worked it through. Forlan. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será sustituido.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Luis Suarez! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Suarez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, there's the clearance. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bebeto. Hazard. He could be in here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he can clear it away. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Plays a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Forlan. Barcelona finding their passes. Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Maradona has it out wide and in space. Casillas claims it without any fuss. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Suarez. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Looking to play him in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. cleared without complication. And that will be it. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo, pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.